So I know it's been a long time since my last video update. I've had so much family stuff going on that I haven't been able to come down much since September. And this is opening weekend, deer season, so I'm down here this weekend. Oh, I'm sitting in one of my favorite spots. I don't know if the sound of the water comes up this far on the camera, but even if I don't see anything up here, I'm a pretty happy guy. Calm and peaceful. I got my deer 2 years ago right here and 4 years ago right here. It's a good spot. They come right up this, across the little creek and up this hill. Right up near that hemlock straight ahead. Very, very quiet and peaceful up here. So my father-in-law has been working on the cabin, on the guest cabin. I'll walk back lunchtime and do a little video and show you what he's got done over there. We got a new wood stove in place. And he's got most of the inside stained and cleaned up, looking pretty good. I'm going to sit here and see if anything comes my way. Absolutely peaceful down here. I'm going to have a couple of product reviews coming up soon. The Danner boots I picked up at the beginning of summer. I'm going to do a review on those. And I picked up a new knife. I'm going to do a mini review on that. I got another set of Danner boots, but I'm not ready. And you can't even see them, it's too dark. But I'm not ready to review those until the end of the season. I'm brand new, I just got them this week. So a couple of videos that'll be coming down the pipeline in the near future. I spent part of this morning cleaning out the freezables from the cabin, getting rid of all the canned goods, juices, pop that was left over from the summer. I have to do that every year. Empty the water fire extinguishers, things like that. My whole Jeep is just filled with stuff from the cabin coming back. But I'm gonna be quiet for a while and see if something comes my way, and I'll do an update from the cabin about an hour or so. So no luck. My favorite spot, one of my favorite spots, reasons for that spot is up on the hill where we hunt a lot. We have a lot of squirrels. Makes it hard to pick out anything coming your way. And there's none on that side for some reason. I don't know why, but it's much quieter, so when you hear something it tends to be real. So, here's the guest cabin. How it's basically going to sit for the winter. Got all the construction debris cleaned up and stacked for firewood. Moved over an old fire ring to a nice smooth spot. Outside, pretty much the same as last time you've seen it. Got some firewood stacked over here. And then I also got a little rack built for additional firewood. And we will probably take the next couple loads we do and dump them over there. Let's go inside. So here's the new wood stove I told you about. We had the boxwood stove in, and a cousin of ours said he knew of a stove, and here we go. So it's an airtight. I don't know who makes it or anything, but it's an airtight unit, so it should be more efficient than the boxwood stove. Like I said in my comments for a couple of videos, the boxwood stove is nice because it's cheap, but in reality, if you look on Craigslist, you can get a better stove usually for about the same amount of money you'd spend on a boxwood. You know, something like this, you know, 100 to 200 bucks, you know, maybe a little bit more, depends on who made it and what features it has. But my wood stove was, I think, 150. So, you know, you can boxwood's not a bad stove. It's just there are better options for the money. But here's the inside. Got the stain up, and our board, since we had the wood stove running, they developed a bit of a gap between them. Like I said, we get most of our wood green, so this is what we get, and I don't mind it. It's rustic. There's insulation behind it, so it's not too bad. But we don't got anything done up above. We got wood stacked that we're gonna let dry over the winter to do the floor on the second floor, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do for the ceiling. But yeah, for this year, this is about it. Just too much stuff going on, and I had a couple business trips. I was out of town for a couple weeks. Way too much stuff going on this fall. So hopefully in the next year, our goal is to do no new construction and only do maintenance. Maintenance would include finishing this up, staining my place, staining the barns, and all that. So we need like 20 gallons of stain, which at about $100 a gallon, or for 5 gallons, you're looking at $400 in stain. So it's a lot of money for stain. But yeah, that's our goal for next year, is just do work on maintenance. We got a couple things we need to do here and there. Back room, I don't know if the walls were in on the last time I was here or not. I can't remember one way there. So we're gonna pick up a futon bed for this side, and on this side here, we're either gonna make a bed that fits into the gap, or we're going to maybe pick a height bed or roll away and put it in. We'll see, whatever we can find. Now we got stuff stacked in front of the door. I'm just gonna open it up. So it's actually two different color stains. The one on the left looks kind of like it's bare wood, but it's actually a light tan. We have a dark color over here because that's what we had it. And yeah, we'll finish it up next spring sometime. We'll be out hunting the next 3 weekends, so there might be a video, might not, I'm not sure. Like I said, I got a couple review videos I want to do for products. The Danner boots I mentioned I got at the beginning of summer. By the end of the season, I'll probably be ready to review these Danner boots that I got from that same website. I hit the break room. These were just on sale last week, so I just got them in. So far so good, but you know, wait till the end of the season. I gotta still dress the leather. I just got them in Friday before I was ready to leave, so I was going to be wearing my old boots, but they came in time. I got a new knife, a Michael Morris Hunter 8 that hopefully I'll get to use it this year. It's gonna be my new deer hunting knife. So I have 3 deer hunting knives that are my go-to knives. I have this, I have an old Western, and another old one that was my grandfather's, the 1916 knife that I take out sometimes. So when I do the review, I'll probably have all 3 of them in the video so I can compare and contrast. I also have a nice Gerber I picked up about 15 years ago, back when they were still made in the States. That's a really nice small knife that I use, especially when I need to go inside and clean things out. It's nice because it's not too big. So I will probably mention that one. They don't make that knife anymore. They make ones that are similar, but not the same, and I don't think they're made in the States anymore. So it's a nice knife. I wish they still made the same one, especially because it was only like a $10 or $15 knife when I bought it. It wasn't very expensive for a US made knife. So this weekend was a bust for deer. I saw 4 at about 75 yards through real thick brush, and they never really got clear so that I could take a shot. So those 4 get to live another day, and maybe next year make more. Haven't seen a buck yet this year. I'm not a picky about what I get for deer. As long as it's got fur on it, I'm pretty happy. And it's not a baby. I don't shoot small ones. But if it's full-sized, I'm not picky. So until next time, thanks for watching.